What's going on, boys? Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another episode of the Pure Iron Man series. Just before the video starts, don't forget to make sure you leave a like and a comment on the video and we will enter you into a Bond giveaway. And in this episode we are going to be camping the Vet'ion boss. We're going to be doing all the kills solo. We are only level 69. These are the stats on the screen that we currently have. We're looking for a ton of Herblore secondaries and also some other useful stuff from that. And I think Vet'ion is a pretty fun boss to kill. Obviously we got the Vigorous Chain Mace. We have got approximately, I think we got near 20 bracelets, 16 bracelets, so once that runs out we'll kind of call it there, but it'll be pretty interesting just to see the loot. Hopefully we can get a dragon pickaxe because I want to be going for 92 mining soon, and a Void Waker piece would be absolutely amazing, but if not, just some more Maya fungi because that is an absolute pain to get on a pure Iron Man. A couple limp work roots, maybe some snapdragons, and we're looking good. Obviously we're working towards the 70 of Herblore grind for the Song of the Elves quest. So without further ado, let's get into the video and hopefully we get some good drops. So I actually ended up just stacking a couple of medium clues, nothing too crazy, just thought I'd open them before the episode starts. We got ourselves the Adamant Plate Legs T, Adamant Plate Body, and Armadillo page, which is useful for the account. Obviously gives us the ranging boost and some amulets of power and some GP, so nothing really too great from that. We get a headband as well, nothing too cool though, and we are on into the grind. So this is going to be hopefully a pretty interesting video for you guys to go and watch. We start things off with our Laren's keys, and we have quite a fair few, 13 of those in total. Open them up, we get Torstils, Dragon Dart tips. Obviously none of this will be useful until the later on in the game, but it's still good to get that in advance. Rune plate legs coming in and some nice alks, as well as some gold ore, which is always useful for when we need to make some jewellery. Uncut diamonds, crafting XP is always good, can turn into GP as well. Rune plate bodies, gold ore again, absolutely beautiful to see. Unfortunately we didn't get any steel bars from this, but we do get more diamonds, some coal, which will help out on our steel bars. Magic logs, kind of useless to be honest. I mean, you can alch them eventually once you train them into magic longbows, and more arrow tips, as well as to end off them 500 raw lobsters, which is pretty good. It's nice to get some cooking experience. Now it's time to move on to some Vet'ion solo, so let's get into it and hope you do enjoy. In terms of setup, nothing too crazy. We got plenty of super attack and strength. Bring an energy potion just for safety, and anti-poison. I'm just using up some wilderness crabs teleports. I think it's closer, it doesn't really matter. Might be a little bit of a waste, but not the end of the world. You don't take too much damage from Vet'ion, and we should be looking to get maybe like 10 kills an hour, I'm assuming, maybe if not a little bit more. But like I said, this is just kind of for the content and just a lot of low level pure Iron Mans who joined my clan chat, which by the way is open to everybody, which if you just type in HutchOSRS you will find the clan chat. And a lot of pure Iron Mans have come in and said kind of about testing it out, so I think this would be a pretty informative little video. I do only have 78 strength, which is a good note, but I can still hit 42s on Vet'ion, so that's not bad at all. So without further ado, let's get into the first kill. I will be using the ultimate strength prayers just to kind of speed up the kills. I've got quite a lot of prayer potions and stuff like that and restores, so not too bad. And the good thing about Vet'ion is only a level 104 can attack me, as you will see. So a lot of max mains come and log in here because they're all in a team, and none of them can attack me, which is pretty cool. I haven't actually been PK'd once yet. This is actually the first kill of this episode. I decided to reset the loot tracker and stuff like that as well, just so we can kind of see the full loot. I've done about 40 or 50 kill count, or 30 or 40 or something like that, so it will be worth getting some loot trackers on the go, and hopefully we can get ourselves a nice. It's pretty straightforward boss. I mean, all you gotta do is avoid the spots, then when he gets to half health just bang on pray melee, and then make sure the skeletons don't hit you, and that's pretty much about it. But sometimes I'll take a little bit of damage just by not paying full attention, but it's really not the end of the world. Mainly I'm gonna kind of get to grips with what sort of invent I want to use, whether I want to bring more prayer or more food. I don't really think I'll ever need more food, but kind of just want to try and make the trips as long as possible. But it will take me quite a while to actually kill Vet'ion without using the prayers, so I'm thinking this might be the route to go. I will try a few kills without it as well, and hopefully we can get a nice dragon pickaxe. I don't even ask for too much. I would love some more Maya fungi. If I hit that drop table, I think you get like 400, so that should be pretty much enough to get us to 70 herb lore. We've got a ton of Avantos in the bank as well. So first kill complete of the episode, and we are going to get super compost, which is also another really handy thing. All I got to do is get volcanic ash and then I will be good to go, and it also drops some food along the way, so hopefully we'll be back soon with a drop. 550 cannonballs. I didn't even realize that was a drop. That's pretty handy. Cannonballs are always good for a wieldy slayer, so I'm happy with that, and some more restores, so it means we can keep going a little bit longer on this trip. Kill count's currently at 44. Not too sure what I started on, but I think we're only a couple kills in, so nothing too crazy. So we get magic logs. That's a pretty interesting job, I suppose. Got a little bit excited when I seen the gold mark on the floor, but you know, not the end of the world. Shout out to this guy who I seen at the bank who said he watched the videos as well. Always nice to see somebody who watches them. Got the Maya fungus drop, 450, that's what we've been looking for, and it means we can make ourselves our super energy pots. Decided to bank as I think these are pretty important for us, and then once again it happens again. We got another 450, so that is us set for super energy pots for a very long time. Got some more magic logs. You see our kill count's at 75 now, so we did make a nice bit of inroads to those. And then we went to the bank and got ourselves a quick herb lore level after doing so, and we got 69, which means we can make anti-fires, so we're getting close to 70. So now that we've got 69 herb lore, we're just going to take a quick break from some Vetion kills. We are going to go and make ourselves some anti-fire potions. You need Lantadime and ground dragon scales. So pretty easy. We do have an anti-fire already. So the technique that I have is, now that we've got 70 agility, it's really nice because you unlock the shortcut. So simply, we're just going to be tally into Fally, and we're going to be running over to the dungeon via this wall. And then the beauty of having 70 agility means that we can go through this shortcut and you can pick them all up off the floor easily. Probably one of the easier herb lore secondaries to actually get, to be honest. It's pretty good, especially with the XP that you get from them as well. It's a nice little thing to add into the game. I don't actually know how long these have been like this, but I'm pretty happy that you don't have to kill the dragons, because you will be there for a long time collecting these. So we need about 200. We got enough for about 200 anti-fires, and that will get us nicely on the way to 70 herb lore, which we need 70,000 XP for. And then we are ready for some Song of the Elves after we do some construction. I also started making some planks. We did have 8,800 logs in the bank, so we're at 4,300 so far. We're keeping that going nicely. We will have to cut a few more oak planks, and that will get us to level 70 wood cutting, so that's worked out quite nicely. If we take a look at the construction skill, we've got 68 banked. We need 26k for 69, and yeah, looking pretty good on that front. In terms of herb lore, it says we've got 12,000 XP until level 70 once we use up all of this. So then we can go and do one small favor and we will have a 70 herb lore. And then we are pretty much set. I'm not sure if I'll be able to do it with my stats, but on the weekend, hopefully we can get some quests done towards doing that grind as well, which will be beautiful. So we just died for the second time and we are out of ether completely. We've got one bracelet left, but that's not really any use as you need 1,000 to recharge it. So we will pop the loot on the screen now and you will see what we have been up to. We got around 48 kills, which is pretty nice. Got plenty of herb lore secondaries, some cannonballs, some super restores, pretty nice loot. Did actually do some duos with Drop R8, who's in the clan chat. He's a similar level to me as well, so it's pretty cool. And he's also a pure Iron Man, so shout out to him. Thank you for helping me. And we have gone and made ourselves also 8,900 oak planks. We still have 900 more to go. Like I said, we still need to collect some more oak logs so we can get the enough for 70 construction, which we have 68 banked currently. I think we need probably like 1,500 more, which kind of works out perfectly with getting 70 wood cutting. So it's nice to know that the planks are done. We got 69 herb lore. We have started collecting the blue dragon scale dusts, which is nice, and that means we will be getting very close to getting the level. that we require. So we're looking pretty good. We are going to go and do some other stuff now and just kind of take a little break from Vettion. Maybe we will head into the Rev Caves. Not too sure what we're going to get up to yet. We took a little bit of a break and we got ourselves a 100% Arceus favor. Never actually had this before, so you actually unlock the Arceus spellbook, which is this one here. I'm not really too sure what you need a kingdom divided for and stuff like that, but I'm pretty sure it's pretty handy. And obviously you get the thralls, which is greater corruption, I think. But yeah, you can see the ones that don't require a kingdom divided, so I'm guessing it's most of the useful ones. And the teleports are pretty good though. South Graveyard teleport is pretty handy to have. Drainer Manor, Battlefront, some pretty cool stuff actually. I've never actually, like I said, never had it before, so I'm glad to get that unlocked out the way. In terms of a kingdom divided, we will be doing that soon because I would like to get thralls, and there's also a few other useful things that comes from that as well. So we are going to go and do some Wildy Slayer for the night, I think, and probably over the next day or two, just to keep us going. And we are working on the 87 Slayer as always, so it's always nice to kind of break it up a little bit and go and do other things. I don't just want to do one massive long Slayer video every week for 3 months, so I think a little bit of Slayer every now and then will make life a lot more interesting for the channel. So up first we have to get our cannon back because we died, and we are going to finish off this Black Demon task. We got 33 more to go. Hopefully we can get a few revs tasks because that would be excellent, so I can get some ether back. And I don't really want to use the magic short bow, but I don't have a choice at this moment in time, so let's go to Black Demons and hopefully get some Larran's keys. So that's the Black Demons task completed. Let's go and get ourselves another one. Jellies. Could do with the magic XP, so I think we are going to switch to Ancients. In terms of cannonballs, just going to have a little look how much we've got left. 17,500, so we got plenty to keep us going. Hopefully we get some steel bars and some coal and iron from Larran's keys, and we'll be looking pretty good. In terms of magic, almost 69 magic. We're getting close to Ice Burst as well, which will be very nice. And there we go, we are about to get 69 magic, one more level to go for Ice Barrage. And just as we get closer to the end of the episode, we've got ourselves a hard clue casket, which we do not get anything exciting. Saradomin Page is pretty useless to me, really. It's still a cool item to get, I suppose, but nothing too crazy. Up next, we decided to go and unlock the Superiors. We had enough Slayer points for it and a little bit extra, so you will be seeing a lot of that coming up in the next couple of episodes, and that is where we're going to end off this one, guys. Hope you did enjoy it, and I will see you all very soon with the next video. Don't forget to leave a like and comment on the video, and I'll see you all next time.